Who's most likely to identify types of flowers?
Matt?
Yeah, totally. Who's most likely to have a garden?
You.
I have one.
Yeah, you.
You know what? I'm surprised.
Huh.
I can still kind of see the the burn mark from the fire.
Yeah.
My parents and I were outside. They didn't see it one bit.
That's good. Maybe they see it, but they just don't know how to explain it, so they just ignore it.
I ain't seen them look down.
You don't see people look down unless you're staring directly into their eyes.
Who's most likely to identify types of trees?
Matt.
Yeah. Who's most likely to sleepwalk?
Ariston?
Who's most likely to keep hitting the snooze button?
You?
Why me?
Just seem the most likely to.
I can't even tell what button is my snooze button on my phone. It doesn't say.
Does it just say snooze?
No.
There's like a pause button?
No.
Weird.
There's a when it shows up that like like a timer went off or my alarm's going off. There's a black button and a white button.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm assuming the snooze one is the white one.
Ew.
Who's most likely to start a podcast?
You.
Probably. Well, I mean, I would want to start it with you guys. Ow.
What happened?
Crack my neck.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt, Chandra.
Who's most likely to listen to the most audiobooks?
You.
Maybe.
Or Justin, honestly, just because that's what he does whenever he has summer reading.
Oh. Who's most likely to live on frozen meals?
Me? No, 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 no.
What?
No.
I'm gonna look for a different list because like these last five are like not appropriate.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't even know what this means.
Mm,
Who's most likely to do a digital detox? What the fuck does that mean?
no, but probably you.
Let's look at this. Hold up. I'm gonna look this up. A period of time during which a person refrains from using electronic devices such as smartphones or computers regarded as an opportunity to reduce stress or focus on social interaction in the physical world.
You.
Still thinking it's me? Okay, fair enough. Who's most likely to go vegan and encourage everyone else to?
Yeah, none of us?
Yeah, definitely none of us.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to date their friend's ex? What the fuck? Tongue twisters.
Yeriston?
Ariston?
Yeriston.
Yeriston?
Yeriston, yeah.
Who's Yeriston?
Yeriston's evil twin brother.
Um. Who's most likely to move to the middle of nowhere?
Me?
Who's most likely to buy a one-way plane ticket?
Yeah. You?
Probably. I think depends on where I'm going.
Mm.
Who's most likely to run into a burning building to save a life?
Matthew.
Yeah, probably. Who's most likely to scream while walking through a haunted house?
Me, but not because I'm scared.
Why then?
Just cause.
For fun? For the hell of it?
Yeah. That's what I did last time.
Huh. Okay.
Or you. For being scared.
I've never screamed at a haunted house.
Yeah, you have. To, like, scare people.
To scare people, though.
It
Not
doesn't
a...
specify a reason for you screaming, it just says screaming.
Oh, okay. Even this... I don't know how to say what I'm gonna say, so I'm gonna shut up. Who's most likely to have a secret identity as a supervillain?
Uh, Matt?
I was thinking Ariston.
Ariston can't have a secret identity because he just is evil.
Oh, okay. Who's most likely to slip on a banana peel?
Uh,
probably. Who is most likely to have a secret hobby they haven't told anyone about?
Matt.
Yeah. Who's most likely to flirt without realizing they're doing it?
You or Justin?
I think Justin.
Mm, you as well, I feel.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it is what it is. But I think Justin is way, way more likely. What the fuck happened to the screen? What the what? The what? I'm having a bit of technical difficulties. I accidentally like exit out. Fuck. Who's most likely to get in trouble for defending someone else?
Um, me or you?
I agree with both of those. Who's most likely to think they lost something that they're holding in their hand?
Mm, me or you?
Agreed. Who's most likely to ignore red flags?
Me or you?
I disagree on one of those.
Who?
You.
Why?
It doesn't. I don't think you seem like the person who would ignore red flags. In fact, I feel like they catch your attention. Who's most likely to go swimming with sharks?
Matt?
Yeah, probably. Who is most likely to go a week without showering?
Me or Cheriston?
Who? The frick?
Cheriston.
What the frick are you saying? Who's most likely to stay in the bathroom the longest for any reason?
um, wait, what is it?
Who's most likely to stay in the bathroom the longest for any reason?
Me?
Yeah, probably. Who's most likely to become a farmer?
Matt.
I guess so. Who's most likely to laugh during an emergency?
You.
Okay, yeah, totally. Who's most likely to max out their credit card?
You.
What, me? What?
You'd probably like buy like Skylanders or like stuff like that.
But sometimes I try to be careful with the pricing. And
Never know.
and a lot of times I'm like one of those people who like goes to the mall and hardly ever brings anything back. I'm like, oh hell, this is an opportunity to find something I would love to have, and then I'm really disappointed. Who's most likely to drive a short distance instead of walking?
Um, Justin or you?
I think more on Justin. I mean, I would probably do neither. I'd probably just be on my bike. Who's most likely to have a lot of browser tabs open?
A lot of what?
Browser tabs.
Justin.
Yeah. Who's most fuck? Who's most likely to save all their money and never spend it?
Me.
Yeah. Who's most likely to go on Survivor?
You or Ariston?
Who's most likely to forget the name of someone they dated?
Justin or
Yes.
Matt?
Matt?
Yeah.
I think more on Justin on this one.
I don't know. Matt didn't even remember that we went to the same elementary school, so I don't know how good his memory is.
Okay. But I'm pretty sure Justin's gonna look past that person and within like a week. Although I do think Matt would do the same. Damn, how does he not remember that? Who's most likely to give someone a fake phone number?
Uh, Matt? No, Justin.
Yes. Who's most likely to embarrass themselves in front of their boss?
Me?
I can kind of see that. Who's most likely to... I'm not reading that one. Who's most likely to say something embarrassing on their first date?
Me, you, or Justin?
I think you.
A Q or you?
You.
Oh.
What? What was the first thing you
I thought
said?
you said a Q. I thought it sounded like you said a Q.
Who's most likely to call their ex while they're drunk?
You or Matt?
Okay, I think those are pretty accurate. Who's most likely to quit their job and spend 2 years traveling?
Justin or you?
I think they're both pretty accurate. Who's most likely to run a marathon?
Matt or me, maybe?
I'm thinking Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, what the... Who's most likely to cut their own hair in a fit of rage?
To do what?
Cut their... Cut their own
Oh,
hair.
cut their hair. You or Matt?
I think Matt.
He doesn't really get fits of rage though, so I don't know.
I do, but I wouldn't... I don't think I'd ever do that.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe none of us, I guess. We all seem too, like, careful of our hair.
Especially me.
Yeah, you.
Who's most likely to ask for advice but never take it?
You.
I do that all the time. Who's most likely to have a pet that looks like them?
A pet that looks like them?
Yeah. What the hell?
Maybe you or Matt?
I'm thinking Matt on this one. Ugh. Who's most likely to tell the same story a million times?
You.
I feel like I do tell the same story, but a lot of times you guys don't remember it.
Maybe. I was referring more to, like, the little stories that Randy Fellface says.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's not really my story.
Yeah, I guess.
Who's most likely to cheat at a card game?
Justin, Matt, or me?
I don't think he. I don't think he. You is accurate.
Hmm. No.
I feel like you would cheat, like, not knowing you're cheating.
How does that happen?
I'm pretty sure it's just, like, unintentionally fucking up. Who's most likely to be late for their own wedding?
Me or you?
Me?
Yeah.
I think you're pretty accurate on that one. Who's most likely to forget an important anniversary?
um, Me or I guess just me.
Who's most likely to cry at a wedding?
You.
Who's most likely to fall asleep somewhere inconvenient?
You and Justin.
I'm trying to think of somewhere I think I have done that before.
Hmm. Would you say that, like, in a car is inconvenient? Because I feel like that's the only time, like the only abnormal time that I've fallen asleep.
I wouldn't say it's inconvenient.
Hmm.
Would you consider like a rocking chair?
It depends on the context. I think if you're, like, out in public in a rocking chair, then yes. But if you're just, like, out on your porch or, like, in your backyard, then no.
Okay then. Fuck it, I don't have one. Who's most likely to write? Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
Who's most likely to write a novel?
Yeah. You.
Mm-hmm. Who's most likely to get away with a crime?
Um. uh, happened? Like, my brain lost the information that just happened 20 seconds ago. What did you say?
I said, who's most likely to get away with a crime?
Oh. um. Maybe Justin or Ariston.
I think Ariston.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what the hell? Page is refreshing for some reason. I don't even know who Paige is.